Yo, what's happening? I finally got my setup complete in the new house. Let me show you how I did it. First things first, I had to put the desk together. These are tubular legs I bought off Amazon, and I picked up a 6-foot butcher's block table from Home Depot. These legs are super beefy and come with 8 screws per leg. Now just struggling to flip this hefty table over. I think I need to hit the gym. Alright, I weigh 225 and this didn't bow at all. And the only thing that'll be on the desk is a PC and keyboard and mouse. Now, I built this backing board because this is a rental house and I can't drill my monitor mounts into the wall. Just some simple plywood, and the frame is 2x4s, and then I have a 2x6 going across the middle to support the monitors. Screwing the monitor arms are super simple. I also picked these up from Amazon. In my opinion, wall mounting your monitors are the cleanest look. Then I picked up some speaker shelves. This is the mounting bracket, then the plastic cover, then this swivel piece, then the mount to hold the speaker. Now that the monitors and speakers are in place, I can start working on all the cables and the PC. Using a few different cable ties and some sleeves to make sure all the cables are clean as possible. Okay, one thing I did focus on is the cable management and the setup. So this is a rental house, so I can't drill into the walls at all. So I made this pretty much a backboard. That way I can mount my monitors to that, and that's just on stands that it does what I need to do. So when I'm hiding all my cables, you come underneath. I have the Ethernet cable coming out of the wall. I can't do much about that, but other than that, it is almost perfect here. And then the power cable for the whole setup comes right here. Not much I can do right here. I could probably do a raceway along the wall and then clean it up a lot better. But got the headphones hanging up. So, and then I routed everything straight behind this wall. As you can see here, all the HDMI cables, all the power cables going straight, and everything's hidden behind here. There's a power strip behind here. So, and then routed pretty neatly. So as far as cable management goes, when you have something like this where you cannot drill into walls, you can't drop things into the walls, I made basically a fake little wall I can tuck everything in behind. Now, as you can see, I want to do something here in the middle. I'm not sure what to do yet, whether it be a sign, a poster, shelving. I have some small shelves, but I was thinking more along the line of maybe a sign with some LED backing, kind of tie it all in. Let me know down in the comments what you would do to fill in this gap right here. Let's just do a quick overview of the PC. It is a MSI 3080. I got 13900K in here, DDR5 at 7200. That is G-Skill. Lian Li case, the Lian Li Infinity fans, NZXT 360mm rad on the side here, a Supernova 1000 watt power supply, and then that is the ASUS ROG Strix Gaming F motherboard. It's a Z790. And then the simple RGB strip that goes around it is from Fantex. And for the monitors, this is a 1440p from ASUS. It's the Tough series, I believe. It's 165 hertz. It's plenty enough for me. Maybe the next one would be 4K, but you know, it's still a really nice monitor. And then the two on the sides are just 1080p, like 144 hertz. Nothing. They're pretty cheap. Nothing special. I've had them for a really long time. And then custom keyboard with novelty creams in them. Rocking the Logitech Shroud Edition 303. Sony A5100 with a toner XLR mic. And then the Clips bookshelf speakers. Super nice for the money. Under 150 bucks for both of them, and it's perfect for this size of a room and for what I do with it. Now when I do play an FPS game, I switch to the Lian 60E. Probably the best gaming keyboard out right now. There's a ton of great features on this. There's a lot of great, like even Lian, if you don't know anything about this keyboard, go to Lian's YouTube channel and they have great explanations of how good this is. Alright, now to power the bookshelf speakers and XLR, I have a simple amp here and then an audio deck here, just to power those two. They do fine. I don't have to touch them that much. That's why they're tucked away, you know, out of the way, less cables, you know, for visibility. And I basically set, you know, a certain volume kind of loud on there, and then I dial it back on the computer. That way I'm not constantly reaching back and forth, like trying to reach in for the volume down there. Hope you enjoyed the video. Now that I got my space complete, we'll get back to some more content.